Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel today. So I'm doing another video on the Snyder Cut of Justice League. Been a bit of an update on this one. A lot of crazy stuff's been happening on this one actually. It's turned to more than just what we thought it was. It sounds like it's going to be a completely different film on this one. There's been a lot of crazy updates, a lot of big updates as well. So I thought it's been a while since I've done anything on it, because I don't think I've done a video on this since I think it was first announced, and that was I can't remember how long ago it was now. Few months. It was before DC Fandom. Been a few updates on this one. I just thought it'd be interesting to just sort of look at it and discuss it. So there's an article on Collider that is just confirmed, or not just confirmed, this was confirmed a few days ago. Zack Snyder's Justice League reshoots at Joe Manganiello's Deathstroke. So yeah, we're getting Deathstroke, and it's also been confirmed that we're getting Jared Leto's Joker as well. It's turned to a lot more than just a reshoot of the original film. So yeah, the article goes on. It says Joe Manganiello will reprise his role as Deathstroke for Zack Snyder's Justice League Collider Zone exclusively. Earlier this week, THR reported that reshoots are currently underway with Ben Affleck, Ray Fisher, and Amber Heard, which that's interesting. Back as Batman, Cyborg and Mira, and Jared Leto slated to return as Joker from the Suicide Squad, which that's the last time we saw him. Meanwhile, Henry Cavill's Superman and Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman were noticeably absent from the report, and Cavill has explicitly told Collider that he won't be shooting anything new for the 4-hour HBO Max series. I don't know if he's just saying that just to debunk stuff, or if he genuinely isn't doing any reshoot stuff. Manganiello's different story, however. Deathstroke, aka Slade Wilson, appeared in the post-credit scene in 2017's Justice League. That song recruited by Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. I think that was where the whole Legion of Doom thing was going to come into play. Like, it was kind of setting it up, and then obviously nothing really came of it. Back in May, when the so-called Snyder Cut was first officially announced, Manganiello promised his fans on Instagram that it would include the original post-credit scene, while one can interpret that as there was footage left on the cutting room floor. That source explicitly said that Manganiello will be returning to be set for additional shooting. I really hope we get that Batman Deathstroke fight. That'd be so good. A representative for HBO Max did not confirm Manganiello's return, though our source sent a photo of the actor on Twitch this week, and he appears to be sporting a short white blonde haircut, which just so happens to be Deathstroke's signature look, so that could suggest something there. Not to look too much into it, but there's definitely evidence there. Unless the actor's dressing up as Deathstroke for Halloween, it's unlikely he'd be rocking that look unless he was reporting back to the new and improved Justice League set. A representative for the actor did not respond to requests for comment. I suppose they might not be able to say anything at this point. Goes on to say, Collider actually had a chance to speak with Manganiello recently, and when asked to address potential rounds of Deathstroke, the actor said, quote, "If I was a part of it, that wouldn't be my place to announce that. That would be Zack's place. So whether or not that's happening, that is an answer that is below my NDA level, or whatever you want to call it," end quote. And obviously, we now know Zack Snyder's Justice League will be comprised of 4-hour-long episodes. Not only will it incorporate unused footage, but Snyder has shooted new footage directly for the HBO Max series. For example, Leto will reprise his DC role from Suicide Squad and shooting the material as the Joker, who is referenced in Justice League but never appeared in the actual film. That's interesting, they're bringing him back. I didn't think they were going to go Joaquin Phoenix, because it's a different tone. I wasn't surprised that they weren't bringing his Joker. I am surprised they're bringing Jared Leto's Joker back though. That's interesting. A lot moving on it. In terms of Jared Leto's Joker, we didn't really get enough of him. I mean, Heath Ledger is my all-time favourite Joker. There's no shadow of a doubt. His performance of the Joker was just next level. With Jared Leto's Joker, a lot of his stuff got cut out. To be fair, he probably shouldn't have been in the Suicide Squad, because technically the Joker wasn't a part of the Suicide Squad, but because Harley Quinn, that's why he was in there. It'll be interesting to see what they're going to do with his Joker. Essentially, it'll be like giving him a second go at it, maybe. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, they shouldn't do it. I think with the Joker, they've done so many iterations of the Joker lately. I think they should knock it on the head a bit with the Joker, but the Joker is Batman's arch nemesis. There's all speculation and rumours that apparently this Joker is Dick Grayson or one of the Robins. Got killed, he's come back as a Joker. That to me just, that's ridiculous. That sounds, there's a lot of far-fetched stuff. That one just doesn't seem plausible at all. And then obviously, there's all these rumours going around with the Flash side of it, trying to bring back all these different past Batman, like, again, don't know if it's true, but they're talking about Michael Keaton playing his Batman, Ben Affleck in it. There's talks of Christian Bale, but I can't see Christian Bale coming back for it, to be honest. But the Flash side, it's a bit like, it sounds like a fan servicey film. If they do it well, could be good. For Justice League, it's really starting to sound like the vision that Zack had didn't come across, because obviously, you know, he had to leave due to family bereavement. That was horrible circumstance. So maybe the version we got was Joss Whedon's version, because I think with the theatrical cut of Justice League we got, you can tell the bits that Zack Snyder's, and you can tell where Whedon has taken over. So it's interesting that we're getting all these things. I mean, I'm surprised that Amber Heard's going to be in it, because obviously she's got all this stuff going on with Johnny Depp, and There was talks of Warner Brothers dropping her as Mira, and I don't know what's going on with that. That's a whole different kettle of fish. But it'd be interesting that Deathstroke's in it, and like I said, Jared Leto's Joker. I'm looking forward to it. Don't get it wrong, because it's saying like there's a lot more to it. I mean, we still don't know if if Green Lantern's going to be in it. There was a rumor that apparently Ryan Reynolds was actually coming back as Green Lantern. I don't think that's happening. If it is happening, that'll be a surprise. I think the talks of Martian Manhunter maybe popping up as well. It sounds like it's a lot more to this film we thought, because originally everyone thought the Snyder Cut was just sitting in the vault, Warner Brothers ready to go. He's having to reshoot a lot. I think it's like $70 million to finish it. There's a lot of money behind it, and I think the format's going to work well on HBO Max. I just really want to see like a really awesome Batman Deathstroke fight, like in the Batman games we got. It'd be cool to see that in action in this new cut of the film. There's a lot of traction on it. Like I said, I don't know how the Joker's going to work. And now there's even speculation that apparently Margot Robbie might be making an appearance as Harley Quinn in it. That's the newest rumour. I don't know how true that is. Like I've said in previous videos, with anything like this, Hollywood Reporter and Collider, they are, established news channels. There could be some truth to it, but I don't know, man. I'm so pessimistic with these kind of things, because until it happens, I'd rather not believe the rumours. And what happens to the days, man, where we just see it and we don't get stuff spoiled? Like, what happened to that? Why are those days gone? I think that's the latest on it. There's always reshoots going on. It's some point in 2021. For us in the UK, I don't know how we're getting it, because obviously we don't have HBO Max, so I don't know how we're supposed to stream it or watch it. Maybe they'll work something out on that. It's going to be packed. There's going to be a lot of stuff in there. I assume Steppenwolf's going to be the main guy, but obviously now we've got Darkseid in it as well. It's kind of like, I don't know who technically the main villain's going to be. Yeah, it's interesting that we're getting a lot of these new players popping up that we didn't see in the first version. And with the Deathstroke thing, like at the end of the theatrical version, I was like, yes, we're getting it. And then it was like, nothing. Nothing's happening. Literally, after that film, that was it. I'm kind of glad it's getting like a second chance. I really want it to be good. I love the Justice League. Like, just as a whole, like, in terms of the characters and the stories, I love the Justice League, and I really, really want it to be good. Some exciting stuff coming for it. Maybe we'll get another teaser at some point, because I know we got the one at DC Fandom, which kind of shows some new footage. I assume we might get something either back end of this year or maybe early next year in 2021, before it's due to come out on HBO Max. I'm going to keep an eye on it. If there's any new updates, I'll do a follow-up video to it. It sounded like it's going to be, if it's done properly, this could be really, really awesome, and it could be a game changer for DC. Possibly maybe open up for a second Justice League, but carry on Snyder's version, because I think this version of his Justice League is separate to what Warner Brothers are doing with the DCEU. I think it's like his own entity. I'm going to be interested to see how it plays out. That's kind of just a quick round-up on the Zack Snyder Cut of Justice League, guys. What do you think? Are you looking forward to it? Are you happy the Joker's coming back, Deathstroke, or are you kind of like on the fence about it? It'll be interesting to see what happens, but yeah, if anything else happens on it or develops, I'll let you guys know. But that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and stay tuned for more videos. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good day, guys, and I'll catch you soon.